Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton & Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.
Also a goalie, you know.
Welcome, everyone, to today's game between Oliver Ames and Westwood Wolverines. I'm your host, Aaron Grothe, along with
Tom Corey and Chris Giametti, our statistician.
So welcome, everyone.
Both teams very similar records. Westwood is 10-7-1. Oliver Ames is 10-8-1. Both teams should get in. Oliver Ames is definitely in the playoffs. This is their last regular season game of this year. Westwood has one game left after tonight against, I believe, North Attleboro in a couple of days. So we'll see how they fare. Both teams are ranked right around the 20th mark. That'll be updated in a couple more days since they both played a game a couple days ago. So they should both get into the tournament, or they definitely will get into the tournament. It's just where they're slotted. So today's game will dictate what seed they get going into the playoffs. Should be a fairly even match team, or even match game rather, between the Wolverines and the Tigers today here at ACF.
I mean, based on the rosters, we have 6 seniors for OA. We have 8 seniors for Westwood. Looking for juniors, looks like they only have 5 juniors for Westwood.
OA's got, what, 12?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, a lot.
10 to 12.
So
we've lost count. But bear with us. We're going to start out the game here shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ASIAF Arena for today's contest between Westwood and your Oliver Ames Tigers. At this time, we'd like to have both teams line up at the blue line for the playing of our national anthem.
playoff haircuts.
Olaf. Drop the puck. Dropping the puck, folks. Kind of a sparse crowd here today.
Yeah, I think maybe folks know OA has made the playoffs, like I said, for the first time in 5 years. On Saturday, they clinched that spot with a upset win over Plymouth South, who was a higher seeded team.
We'll see if more people show up a little later. You know, it's still early.
They usually do as the first period runs on.
I mean, there is
I'm
a
already
crowd.
seeing some come in more now.
Yeah. We got
I'm
the
sure
signs
this'll
up for
fill
the
up.
players, for seniors. They got their little
Seniors
heads going
last
on.
regular season game, they got some of their fat heads behind Brendan Burke, the goaltender, one of the seniors at OA.
Fat head signs, people, not actual people with fat heads.
Looks like to start off the game, the line that had all the points in the last game, Lawson, Paul, Perrin, Grothy on D, along with Bryce Dybel. We'll have the puck drop at center ice. OA with their home whites, Westwood with their away greens.
Leverine is facing off for Westwood along with Colatuni.
Dumped into the zone by Westwood. Taken down by one of the OA players. Quick stick save by Burke out of the gate. Westwood's doing a good job behind the net. Put it in front right out of the gate. They get a shot off and score in the first 30 seconds of this game.
Looked like Burke had a glove and it tipped right off the
trickled
glove
right
and
down.
right in.
That's good pressure real quick by Westwood.
Goal
Looks like
scored by number
12, it looks like.
Sullivan.
Danny Sullivan, senior forward. He actually leads the team in points. He's got 13 goals and 6 assists this season with a total of 19 points. So not the guy you want to see getting shots because he leads the team. Line change for OA. Won by Westwood. Chipped up neutral zone. Dumped forward. OA takes a hit. Corey with it, trying to fight off some players. Pushes it forward into the zone. Livingstone. Oh, quick shot by OA. Looks like Westwood gains the possession. That's number 4, Cole Gusty. Dumped forward, but stood up by Sean Kearns. McCarthy with the puck. Chips it forward to Corey. Corey takes a little bit of a check from 15. That's Sean Blomquist. Pursued by McCarthy and Livingstone. Corey back to get it. Goes up around the boards to his teammate. Chips it forward. Poulos up high, caught in the neutral zone. Kearns. Skating forward. Bounce pass off the boards. Can't retrieve it. Corey chips it forward and dump forward.
Couldn't get it
by
past.
Livingstone. Good job by Poulos. That's going to be offsides. They're going to have to
Delayed off.
tag up. That's up. Takes a check there. Good job by Poulos. Waved off on the icing. Back down on the corner. Trying to get the puck. Again, 1-0 Westwood. Quick early lead in the first 30 seconds of this game. Into the OA zone.
Good check by Grothy.
Tian. Good interception there. Oh, what do we have here? Either a penalty or just a net dislodge.
Just a net dislodge. Which that could have been.
I'm surprised they call that with 08 getting the puck and coming out of the zone.
That's
Usually
a
call
cheap
that
call.
when it's in the zone and there's a
in the
threat
neutral
of some
zone by
shots. Puck's coming out of the zone. You don't have to worry about that net. You can fix that.
Yeah, we'll call him a young ref.
Face-off won by OA. Chip forward. Trying to hit Lawson. Can't. Dan Paul up into the net off of his stick.
Oh, God.
It's like Noah Islieb's out there.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Mixing up the line. So we got Islieb, Dan Paul, Matthew Lawson at center, wins the faceoff. Paul kicks it back to the D, kept in. Quick shot
Grothy.
by Grothy, high off the glove of the goaltender for Westwood. Behind the net, Westwood pauses. They're coming up, try to get a stretch pass to their teammate. They do connect it. Quick wrist shot off the stick of Burke. Trying to kick it back. Another shot. Kick save by Berkey. He's already facing some shots early in this game. Oh, wait, another shot off the pad of Burke. Another shot. Deflected. They try to bang home the rebound and can't. They go wide with it. Westwood doing a good job in OA zone. Finally, looks like number 14 for OA, that's Daniel Paul, gets it out. OA has a quick line change. Isley pursuing. Corey over to get it. Actually looks like 23, McCarthy. Corey puts it in front, but there's no teammate there to bang home the pass. Back to Corey behind the net. Looking for a teammate, kicks it back to the D. Grothy, quick wrist shot, high, off the glass. Comes down, OA will go and get it. That comes all the way back down. That'll be an icing. And OA will get a face-off down in Westwood zone.
Change for OA.
So far this period, it's been a lot more Westwood than it has OA as far as controlling the puck, getting some shots on net, and putting some pressure on Berkey. Face-off. Westwood gains it. Quick shot by Livingstone. Goalie falls over. Poulos with a shot low. Corey tries to bang it home. Can't. Off the rebound. He tries to kick it in front of Livingstone. And the goaltender, Quinn, makes the save. I think that's Quinn in net. Who was that in there? That is John Quinn. Looks like both the goaltenders for Westwood are sophomores. Jack Holland.
Looks like Grothy took one to the face.
He did.
Getting a little medical attention there. Got some bleeding going on right at the top of the nose there. That's all right.
Player.
He's fine.
He'll be okay.
Totally fine.
Westwood with the puck tries to kick it back to their teammate, 18. Gets some pressure from Corey. OA dumps it back into the zone. Westwood with the puck. Waiting, looking for a teammate. Good pressure by McCarthy. Oh, Livingstone intercepted it, but Westwood got it right back. Kearns just kicks the puck back, and Poulos, his teammate, other defenseman, will try to go get it. Here comes Corey with the puck. Dumped back by Westwood. He'll come off while Poulos gains control. Tries to kick it to his teammate. Goes off his stick. That's Livingstone. Avoids the ref. That's going to be a hand pass.
Good call.
Caught it and passed it forward. So we'll have some line changes here. Looks like DeLugri.
Little stary strip for Grothy. He's good, but he's back on.
Yep. Brendan Tian and Sean Tian, the sophomore and freshman out there, with the other sophomore, DeLugri, on offense. Left of the goaltender's zone. Oh, good job trying to keep it in by OA. They kick it back to the D. Dybel tries to get it up. Puts a good check on Westwood, but they're coming quick. Good job by
Aiden Ashley.
Looks like that was Ashley, number 8 for OA. Little Tian coming down the far side. Quick high shot. Goaltender stands up, catches that above his head. OA will switch it up yet again. We'll have Paul, Perrin, Lawson on offense. And it looks like Poulos and Kearns, who gets a quick shot. That might have hit the post. Westwood backhands it to the teammate, number 12, who gets a high flip-up pass. That's Danny Sullivan for Westwood. Westwood, quick low shot. Berkey with yet another save off the glove. Paul gets it up and out. Kicked by 23, Westwood. That's Tommy Hamilton, or Thomas Hamilton. Westwood gains the puck. D-to-D pass behind the net. Poulos will pinch. He gets the puck but doesn't keep it in. Dumps it forward. Westwood will reset. Got to push him out. There you go. Good job by Kearns pushing him out.
Too many guys.
Don't let anybody in front of that net. Westwood still has the puck. Trying to keep it in. It comes out of the zone. Good job by Dan Paul keeping that pressure on. Let's see what Kearns does here. He does a little move by Westwood. Gets back into the zone, the neutral zone that is. That goes off the ref's skate. Dumps it forward into OA. Poulos gets it over to DeLugri. He tries it, his teammate does. Tian to Tian. Tian dumps it forward. DeLugri.
They're saying
it's going to be offside, perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look close.
8 minutes, 22 seconds left in this period.
OA down 1-0 to Westwood so far.
Doing a better job of controlling the puck.
Yep, definitely been a little more even the last few minutes since Westwood took the early 1-0 lead in the first 30 seconds. D-to-D pass by Westwood. They get it all the way across. I don't think it touched anyone's stick, so that will be an icing. So that icing will bring the puck down back into the Wolverine zone, the far side, away with the line change. So we'll have McCarthy, Corey, as well as Livingstone. McCarthy gets the face-off, battling for the puck in the corner. That comes out, dumped back in. Didn't come out all the way. Hard to see from this angle. That's going to be an ice. Berkey will not touch it. And we'll have another face-off down in the Wolverines zone. Face-off to the right of the goaltender, Quinn. Corey back behind the net, tries to put it in front. Puts it in front, trying to whack it home. Looks like that was Livingstone who gets it back to the D. They get a quick shot. Corey dives for it, falls, stops the puck. They go high off the glass. OA chips it back forward. A little bit of back and forth in the neutral zone. That's kicked forward. Berkey covers it up. Not a bad idea.
Especially with Jake Quinn coming right up on the goalie there.
Yep. Fan section starting to grow around the boards in the OA zone. Face off to the left of Brendan Burke, the senior goaltender for OA. Westwood wins it. That goes deflected high off one of the OA sticks and into the net, so we'll have yet another face-off.
I think that was Lawson as he was right on him. Sullivan from Westwood, tough player to guard there.
Yep, he's the star on this team for sure. Lost it in the circle. Another quick shot goes off of Kearns, gets it to his teammate. Tries to kick it to Lawson. Here comes Westwood again. What a quick, nice pass.
What a grab by
shot. Berkey smart enough to just
quick
stay
shot
on that
by
corner.
Hamilton and Burke with a quick glove.
That was a good setup by Westwood, I have to admit.
3 passes.
Very good teamwork. Lawson will be in for the face-off circle yet again. Westwood wins it again. Tries to diagonally hit his teammate. See if Westwood can get a shot. 23. Comes out. Westwood still gets it. Chip forward. Grothy took a shot to the head on that one. And here comes 12. Dybel trying to get on him. He's trying to circle around. Grothy over there. Still circling. Quick shot. Goes off for OA. Here comes Dan Paul. He's got Lawson. Pass the puck up. Lawson, quick low shot. Westwood was smart enough to lie down and prevent that pass to come across towards the slot from Lawson. So at that point, Lawson had no choice but to get a shot off. He was able to get it on net, hits the goalie's pads, looking for his teammate to get the rebound, but the goalie just gobbled it up pretty quick. Tien wins the faceoff, dumped forward by Kearns. In front, back to the neutral zone. OA battling for the puck. Here they come. We got a 2-on-3. Almost snagged by OA, not quite. Big check there taken by DeLugri. That shot's wide. Westwood keeps it in. Poulos looking for it. DeLugri gets hit from behind. He's getting in there with his stick trying to get it. They're all battling for it. OA comes out with it. Tien dumps it forward. Westwood will reset. They chip it up high. Poulos chips it forward to Tien. And Westwood will reset. Coming across the middle. Hits their teammate across the blue line. Livingstone, quick to get it. Over to Poulos. Tries to get it to Corey. Gets it up. Corey to Livingstone. Corey back with it. Looking for someone. Hits Livingstone for a one-timer. That gets deflected and hits the ceiling in the net.
Cage. Her cage.
So we got just over 5 minutes left. Good pressure by OA on that shift. We'll have a face-off to the left of Quinn, the goaltender for Westwood. Won by OA, but brought up. Good job keeping it in the zone by Dybel, but he'll come back and reset. Almost gets picked off. Takes a check into the boards, loses his stick, goes off his skate. Corey gives a little pressure. McCarthy comes all the way back. He's got some speed. Big collision there with one of the Westwood players.
Number 17, O'Brien.
Corey with the puck, now Livingstone. Coming across, quick shot. Goalie had no idea where that puck was. Westwood coming around, battling for the puck. They chip it forward. Good job by Livingstone keeping it in and dumping it deep into the Wolverine zone. They'll reset behind the goaltender. They try to get it up. Deflected by Dan Paul. Comes way up. They'll have a quick line change. Hopefully they don't get caught here. They don't. Dybel's still out there. He'll go get the puck. Westwood's trying to lay some hits. Tries to get it to Lawson. Can't hit him. Dan Paul coming with some speed. Down the near side. Loses the puck. 1-on-2. Quick shot.
Wow,
wide of the
pressure.
net. Hard shot. Westwood does a good job keeping it in, but thankfully Jack Perrin was able to poke check that puck and get it back into the neutral zone. It's been down here a lot by Westwood. 25 with the puck, flips it forward. R25, Bryce Diebel gets it up to his teammate. Can't connect DeLugri on that one. Dan Paul back to get it. Pass across the middle, but can't connect. Always got to get this puck out. It's been down here way too long. And here comes Westwood trying to put it in front. Luckily, OA gets it. DeLugri, see if he can hit Paul. He does. Paul dumps it forward, gets caught by one of the Westwood players. Last couple shifts, Westwood's been controlling the possession. Tian gets it back to the D. Kearns dumps it back forward before he takes a check. Little Tian back behind the net, dumps it for his older brother. He dumps it back. Now it's coming around the boards, behind the net. Westwood gets it back. Good job by Kearns keeping it in. He gets a high shot. Easy glove save for the goaltender. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first.
You know, I gotta say, it's very interesting as we do this job, and you constantly get texts from your wife regarding this game and the players on it.
Oh, big check by, looks like that was Aiden Ashley. Corey with the puck, coming down the near side, dumps it forward, trying to hit McCarthy, who's pressuring the puck, gains some more pressure by Livingstone. That comes back, Corey with it. Tries to hit Livingstone, misses him.
I will say that should have been a check by Livingstone. He would have had a great
Corey
time
with
for a
it,
check.
comes back out. Dybel can't get his stick on it. Just over 2 minutes left in the first. Livingstone chips it up. Always got to do a better job looking up, looking for their teammate and hitting them. Got to have their head up and hit their teammate. Ref gets in the way twice. Livingstone hits him twice with the puck. Dybel finally gets it out. Westwood brings it back in. McCarthy giving some pressure. Berkey just dives on it. McCarthy shoves one of the Westwood players, that's 17, to the ground. Max O'Brien, and hits a player after the fact. So McCarthy hit 17 right before the whistle, Max O'Brien. He wasn't a fan of that, so after the whistle, Max O'Brien went after Sean McCarthy, which now will give OA a power play for the remainder of this first period. Minute and a half left. 2-minute power play. McCarthy in the face-off circle. Wins it. Back to Lawson. Lawson. McCarthy. Shot, quick shot. Corey in front of the net looking to get a rebound. McCarthy
Not
back
bad.
with it.
Somebody's stick went
Corey
flat.
with it. Back to McCarthy. Back to Lawson. Lawson. Quick shot, low. Another shot. Tipped by Corey. Try to bang it in. Livingstone over there. He comes around the net. See if he hits his D. Hits his D. Livingstone, slap shot, wide. Corey tries to get the rebound off the boards. Kicks it back to McCarthy. McCarthy, Livingstone. McCarthy, quick shot, wide. Lawson with the puck, down low.
It's like
Back to
they're
the
trying
blue
get
line. Oh, it comes out. Now we just got, Livingstone just got taken out.
And we're going to have a penalty on Livingstone. for
Livingstone got
interference.
beat. Basically lost the puck to one of the Westwood players. And to prevent a
for
breakaway,
holding. They're calling holding there.
he grabbed, looked like one of the captains for Westwood. That's Danny Sullivan. So now we'll have a 4-on-4 for the remaining 37 seconds of this period. Quick shot, stick save by Berkey. So OA had a good opportunity with a power play and kind of squandered it. Now they're 4-on-4. Back to the D, quick shot, fans on it. That comes back up and out. He'll keep it. Nope, there it comes out. Good poke check by Matthew Lawson, one of the many juniors on OA this year.
13
Poked
Darcy.
forward
Had a good little
by
spin move
OA.
there.
Couple of line changes. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. That's going to end the first period. Westwood leads the game.
All
Mr.
right,
Grothy will give you guys all the stats of the first period.
All right, so OA 0, Westwood 1. Goals 0 for OA again. Sullivan scored from Hamilton. Shots on net from OA was 14. Westwood had 8. Penalties was Livingstone for a holding, 14 minutes, 23 seconds. And O'Brien tripped number 17 at 13 minutes, 27 seconds. And both teams are 0-0 for the power play. However, we still have 27 seconds power play for OA and 123 for Westwood. So we'll start the period out on 4-on-4. And hopefully they'll be able to hold off the 1 minute, less than a minute after OA's penalty is up.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be 54 seconds, something like that, of a power play for Westwood after the first 27 seconds of the second period. So Westwood up 1-0 over OA. We'll be back soon.
See you shortly.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins,
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time,
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on a
learn something new with the Ames Free Library, relax with the Ron Van Dam Show,
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
check in on the latest in live town meetings,
2022 Select Board meeting, and Happy New Year.
stay up to date with Oliver Ames High School news and live sports,
Tiger Talk.
share your thoughts on the community forum,
Welcome to Community Forum.
and listen to some exciting new music. So stay connected with Easton Community Access Television.
Welcome to Easton News. I'm Abby Kitchenham.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The annual town election is scheduled for Saturday, April 22nd, 2023.
Community events.
Be Inspired. Counseling presents a parent and child coping workshop centered around a new year and new beginnings.
And sports.
Pressure builds diamonds, so we live by that every day at practice, going into every game.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
for Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcasts!
Yes! ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local Meredith Keach, where they talk and everything, or take a listen to the and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Community Forum Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT.
Brush, so one side of every stick shimmers while the other sides melt into one another, a mass grave of cherry, pear, and pine.
For the Love of Words at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton & Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games
All right, welcome back, everyone. Here at ASIAF Arena in Brockton. Second period about to start. OA trailing Westwood 0-1. Westwood has a 27-second penalty. And then OA has a minute 23 penalty. So hopefully OA will be able to hold Westwood off for just a little under a minute. And then come out and get a score. Both teams relatively close in the standings, within 2 to 3 positions. So, in my opinion, this is a pretty good game for where they want to be. They definitely want to be, both teams definitely want to win. They want to be up in the standings, give them a better shot of another team they got to play. But at this point, it's almost any team they play, they're right in the middle. So, it'll be a tough game regardless. All right, here we are. Matt Lawson in center. McCarthy on right. Looks like they put Poulos on the left with Kearns in the back. Westwood grabbed the puck first. Number 2 sends it over to the other D, number 4. Back over to 2. McCarthy putting some pressure. Good pressure right in front of the net. Good way to bring that down.
Good forecheck, McCarthy. Puts it in front. Oh!
Just missed.
Lawson had a good opportunity.
Westwood bringing it up. Number 25, Levering. Deflected by Poulos.
Lost
Caught
his
by
edge.
17. Shot wide to the right, off the board, back over to the left. And Westwood keeps it in. Full strength for Westwood. 44 seconds on the penalty clock. Shot deflected upward into the glass.
Always got to fight this penalty kill off.
Puck over on the left. Lawson trying to get it out. Almost there.
I think he got it out.
We have an offside.
Yeah, I think he got it out and came out, went back in again. That actually helps OA.
Quick line change.
Switch it up.
OA looked like they won the draw, but Westwood touched it first. Tipped in by Jack Perrin, sorry. I'm telling you, it's the P's than the last name.
Whoa.
Oh, Westwood takes a slip.
Oh, and he hears it from the crowd. Quick shot.
Quick shot deflected off of number 14. Dumais. Shot off, Burke save.
Good save. 7 seconds left in the penalty kill for OA. Livingstone in the sin bin for a few more seconds. We'll see if he comes out of the box or if someone comes off the bench.
Looked like O'Brien from Westwood had that shot on net for Burke.
Uh-oh.
Westwood with the shot, deflected right. Puck behind the net, bringing it up the right side. 2 men on, and we have
Here we go.
OA bringing it up the top.
Livingstone's
Gets
back
it
out
down.
on the ice, and he's pursuing the puck. Even strength, 5-on-5.
Grothy keeps it in. You get a pass, they got 2 men behind. Corey after it, tries to get a stick on it. 2-on-1.
Ooh.
Right in front of Burke, but it was too far up for Westwood to grab it.
Luckily, he couldn't put a
pushes
stick
it up.
on it.
Corey with the puck.
Here we go.
In the middle. Couldn't hold on to it. Westwood bringing it back into their zone.
Pressure.
Sends it around behind the net. Dybel touches the puck. Gets a look. Sends it all the way up to there. Corey tried to pass it in, but he ends up skipping it over to number 18, Westwood. Westwood sends it down, almost hitting the ref in the process.
See if OA can get something going here. They get some speed. Oh!
Takes the kid out as he tries to check Grothy. I'm sure he'll put that on his highlight reel.
Looks like Dybel takes a hit. This is getting more physical. You can feel it, see it.
Puck in the neutral zone.
Another hit
in.
on the boards.
Grothy kicks it with his stick.
Oh!
Back shot, just missed.
That was
right
a
side
slow
of the net.
shot, but Berkey was way off to the right, and the shot was off to the left.
Couldn't hold on to it. Dybel sends it up the board. Sends it over. Livingstone's not paying attention because he was ready to come off.
Oh, Corey missed it.
And we get a
McCarthy with it. Tries to get it over to his teammate. Can't. Good stick lift by Livingstone.
Job.
Keep that pressure on. Nobody's here.
Nobody's there because they're
all Westwood players in the slope. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, tipped off the board and out of the rink.
Livingstone and looks like Westwood, number 5 collided, and then Livingstone and Corey collided heads. Oh, number 5 is slow to get up. That's Kevin Dentremont. I probably butchered that last name for Westwood.
Good job. Well, it was a good distraction for OA to try to get a shot off.
Luckily, he's up. Everyone seems okay. They're tough hockey players.
OA wins the face-off, but he gets out into the neutral zone. Kearns goes after it to the left. Passes it over to the right, Poulos. Poulos with the puck. Sends it into the neutral zone to Lawson. Lawson brings it up the side, but couldn't hold into it. Now it's in the neutral zone.
Ooh.
Passes it up. Kearns passes it up. Couldn't hold on to it.
Always just having trouble connecting the passes.
Kearns takes a check.
15 plowed him over.
And
that's Sean Blomquist.
It was a good try to keep the puck from entering in their zone.
Blomquist.
Pass it out. Daniel Paul couldn't keep it. Pass back to number 5. D'Entremont.
Fans for OA
Tapped
getting a little louder.
Islip.
Good to see Noah out there.
Number 12. Sullivan bringing it in. Whiffs his shot. And OA's there to make sure
a little
that
pushing and shoving.
Happens.
A little more whistles.
Looks like number 2 of Westwood got shaken up a little bit there. He's walking it off.
Ryan Pizzuto.
Hope everything's okay there.
Another line change for OA. Yeah, a few players took a beating on that last shift or two. Livingstone, Corey,
penalty
D'Entremont for Westwood. Oh, what's going on here?
We have a penalty on Kearns. Not sure what the penalty is for. I'm sure it's for roughing of some kind.
Completely missed that.
That had to have been when they were scuffling down there by the goalie.
Post whistle, they were pushing and shoving. So OA on another penalty kill, not helping themselves here, being down 1-0, drawing penalties.
Tried to get the backhand off, couldn't get it out.
It was
roughing. With the puck. Quick shot, low.
Tipped
and in. Burke had a glove on it. It tips out.
They get the rebound and put it home. Ouch.
Shame. So now OA trails Westwood 2-0. 10 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see if OA picks up the pace. See if this gets a little fire under their butts to start playing a little better and getting some shots on net. Cut this deficit.
OA with the first tip. But number 12, Sullivan, going up against Grothy. Quick
shot. Berkey covers it up. Jeepers creepers. He's taking some hard shots today.
Interesting. All right, OA with the puck behind the net. Kearns sends it up the wall to Corey. Corey taps it up to
It's
McCarthy.
Lawson. They stay on side.
Looks like Lyons was just over.
Matt Lyons was almost.
Corey with a quick check. Tapped by Poulos. Poulos tips it over, but couldn't get it out.
Careful. Oh, my God.
What a move by Sullivan.
OA is just getting smoked right now. They're getting beat to the puck.
If you saw that play, that was a 200 IQ from Sullivan.
That was a nice move.
Fakes left, brings it all the way over, and as he's going down, sends it back in.
I'm guessing that's why Danny Sullivan's the leading scorer on this team for the Wolverines. 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second. Westwood up 2-0.
OA with the draw and win.
On Oliver
Cunningham
Ames.
with the puck, sends it backhand up. Gets tipped by number 17. Pushes it out by Lawson, and it is out. And now Lawson with the puck. Looked like he was a little offside from
that did look close.
Tried to tip it. Grothy going after it along with number 17.
Takes a check. All right, OA, at least they get the puck out, which is
O'Brien.
nice.
Number 14, bringing it in. Cunningham, Grothy stopped it, send it around. He's going after it again. Now 2. Gets it up the board and into the neutral zone. Quinn sends it up to O'Brien. Bryan couldn't get a hold of it. Now we have Islip, sends it off the board. Tipped off of
No ice.
24. Platooni. I probably butchered that name as well.
Oh, little teen just got
Kearns
hit from behind.
stopped, but couldn't get it out. Puck around the right. Defense looking, sends it down the corner. Backhands it around toward the net. Kearns with the puck. Bringing it up the middle, sends it over to the left. Couldn't touch it. Delugri was there. 4-on-1 there.
Good idea, but just didn't connect on the pass.
Quick shot, low shot. Burke saved with the pad on the left. They're trying to check. Little Tien trying to get the good shot from number 15.
Berkey's seeing some work today.
Check by number 22, Molly.
Here we
Now
go.
The puck is out. Tien with the puck. Shot deflected off of number 4. Still holds on. Quick shot off. Blocked save by number 31, Quinn. Pulo sends it, gets hit by number 22, Hamilton.
Timmy
Molly,
Malloy.
sorry. Or Malloy. Grothy giving a check in
Wow.
there. Making sure he couldn't come into the net.
This game is getting physical.
Good backhand pass from Tien to Corey. Corey bringing it up the left. Quick shot. Save by Quinn.
Good idea trying to throw that right in front of the goaltender and have his teammate, Matt Lyons, was charging the net, trying to poke that puck in out of the air. But the goaltender for Westwood puts the glove on it. Josh Quinn.
Grothy and
John
Poulos
Quinn.
for defense. Lyons, Corey, and McCarthy out for offense.
Always mixing up the lines a little bit. Seeing some third, fourth line players giving them some play time here in the last regular season, which is nice to see.
Grothy tips it with escape but couldn't keep it in. Pushes 23 into the boards. Trying to dig back. Grothy's there with the puck.
He's coming
Bringing it up
fast.
the right. Holding it down. Tried to get it. Puck on the right side. 25 bringing it up. Little offside there, but block shot saved by Burke.
Oh, good Lord.
Sent out by Dybel. No,
Always
sorry,
got to
Poulos.
pressure this puck. They're giving him too many opportunities to shoot.
McCarthy, quick shot. Burke with a stick save. Pushes it out to the right. And now we have McCarthy touching the puck
Oh,
in
right
front
in
of the net.
front. Goodness gracious.
And we
That
got
was sitting
Lyons
there.
sends it up to Corey. Corey bringing it in. 1-on-2, 3-on-1. McCarthy
takes
right
a
there.
check. Oof.
Still stays with it.
Good forecheck by OA. McCarthy. Delugri missed that one. Offside.
And we have an offside. That OA took a lucky break there. Six minutes, 43 seconds left in this second period. OA still trails Westwood 0-3.
OA's got to get some points on the board here and stop the bleeding.
OA wins the draw, holds on to it. Lawson sends it down into the zone.
Good check by Perrin. In front.
Oh! Tipped out by Lawson. 17. O'Brien's bringing it up the right. OA is right on his tail. Puck behind the net. Aiden tries to grab it, couldn't get there. Daniel Paul in the corner, sends it all the way
That's
down.
Gonna be nice. Yeah. Well, I hope that OA starts picking up the pace. They have had some opportunities. Couldn't put the puck in, but I also at the same time give Westwood credit. I don't know if OA is just thinking, hey, we made the playoffs, we're in the tournament. This game doesn't mean a ton, but at the end of the day, your seeding does matter because you don't want to play one of the top teams in the first round. That makes a much tougher path.
OA with the win, sends it up the right, but they couldn't get it out. Check by Tien. And Kearns with the puck, couldn't hold on to it. Gets it out in the neutral zone. Here comes Tan.
There we go.
Brendan Tan with a
nice
quick
move.
Quick block save by Quinn.
Juicy rebound too,
Tan
but nobody
around
could
the
grab
back.
it.
Little Tan, Sean Tan puts it out front to Delugri. Delugri battling behind the net with the puck. And he's got 2 on him. Now Brendan comes up. Poulos is able to save it, put it back behind the net. Delugri with the puck, sends it out. Tien comes in to save it, sends it back around. Delugri going after it with a little check by number 10, Hobson.
This OA line is great on the forecheck.
Shot, wide right, off the glass.
Good bounce off the glass.
Bringing it up the right. Now the middle, sends it out, and right toward Burke, stops it with his stick backhand. All the way over to the side.
Oh, he missed him.
And we are no icing. Corey with it. Right there trying to make a play. Livingstone tried to get his stick in there. Deflected a little bit, so they're able to keep it down. Backhand shot. Tipped off of 24.
Corey and Livingstone battling
Marthy
to keep
with a
the
nice
puck
little
in.
side check. Keeping the puck in the corner. Corey after him. Westwood sends it up the front. 7 tried to get a hold of it. Dybel right there for D. And the puck is out in the neutral, and it goes into the box.
Last 2 lines for OA. I don't know if they're listening to me or what, but saying maybe they're not trying as hard because they're already in the playoffs. But the last 2 shifts, OA has been great on the forecheck, forcing the puck to stay.
Oh, we're going to call high
Westwood
sticking.
zone.
And we're going to bring it down all the way down into the Westwood zone.
Good, it'll stay down here even longer. See what happens.
McCarthy at the face-off with Corey, Livingstone. Defense, Dybel and Grothy. Dybel and Parks. Parks getting his first shift today. Dybel keeping it in. Grabbed by Westwood. Sends it off the board.
Oh.
Dybel couldn't hold it, but it is waving off the call. Parks with the puck. Sends it around to the right. Livingstone's there. Taps it back around. Parks with the puck behind the net. Sends it backhand over to Corey. Corey, little slow from Parks there to Corey.
Come on.
Corey battling.
Oh, he gets just
and we get
plowed
picked off by McCarthy. McCarthy bringing some speed. Waiting, shot high. And it goes out into the stands.
Hoping he might try to hit Livingstone on that. As he was
trying.
Skating hard through the slot, attacking the net. Another face-off here.
Westwood side.
Just under
Lawson
4 minutes.
Sends it out. Back behind the...
Whoa!
Quick shot up in front. Deflected.
Went off someone's skate.
Westwood gets a hold of it. Sends it out to the neutral zone. Poulos with it. But Westwood kept it in.
Get it out. Get it out, boys.
Kearns with the puck. Getting tipped from Westwood. Sends it up the boards.
Nice backhand pass.
Daniel Paul. Sends it out into the zone of Westwood. Jack Perrin trying to grab it. Good check by Daniel Paul.
Oh,
Shot
nice.
Grabbed by Westwood. He flips it off to his teammate, number 4, Gusty. And OA has sent it back in for a delayed offside, and they're good to go. Little pressure by OA. Trying to get it up. They get it up to Sullivan. Quick shot, it deflected off of Kern's skate. Still with the puck. Possession in the corner. Now possession with OA. Sends it out to the middle. Gets it into the neutral zone. Jack Perrin with the puck. Tried to get a shot. Couldn't get it. Puck back into the neutral zone. Dybel going after it.
There, bud. Ooh.
Gets plowed, but Tien was right there.
There we go.
Pass it up to
Little Tien. Here he comes.
And Tien gets a backhand from it. Sends it out to the top to Dybel. Dybel sends it down for a quick shot.
Oh, I love that rebound off the boards right there. That was nice.
Grothy wrist shot wide left.
Oh.
Dybel takes a hit.
He just got run over on that play.
Grothy was able to tip it to Tien. Tien in the neutral zone. Couldn't hold on to it, but it's still with Brendan Tien. Now Dybel and Grothy going after him, trying to hold on to him, and we're going to have a penalty of some kind.
That's going to be a hook. Did they score? They scored on that.
Not sure how.
Player got hooked more than once, and he was still able to put the puck in the net. Yeesh.
And that was Sullivan again.
This is turning into a rout. I'll tell you right now, if OA loses this game by 3 or more, and they're down 4 right now, that could drop their seeding for the playoffs a few slots and force them to play one of the better teams in the top of the division. It's not what you want to see. That's a hat trick for for that player at Westwood.
Keeps it in. Quick low shot off the board and stick of Quinn.
Come on, get your stick on there,
Poulos
boys.
was able to touch it. McCarthy is able to tap it. Couldn't get it out. And 7 sends it out. Livingstone with the puck sends it out the middle to Corey.
Goes off
the skates.
Yeesh.
Corey still with pressure on number 4. Tries to keep something going.
Good job, Livingstone.
Livingstone was able to be there. Good pressure by OA. McCarthy going after the puck. Puck over by 31. He tips it out.
Corey in front.
Shot by
passes it. Wow.
Pass by Corey.
Oh, I thought we might have had a goal there.
Loses the puck. Westwood with it.
That's off the ceiling.
21, and that's into the net on top.
13 with a shove from behind to Livingstone. Hoping the ref might raise his arm on that one, but he didn't.
I think they both kind of collided it with hands going wild and then an extra push, so.
OA could desperately use a power play, being down 4-0.
Quick low shot by Livingstone, wide right. O'Brien for Westwood with the puck. Tried to get it out, couldn't do it. Doesn't know where the puck is. Backhanded in. Livingstone on the tack. Give us a nice little check to him afterward.
Oh.
Quick pass from McCarthy to Livingstone, but Livingstone couldn't hold on to it. Big pass up to O'Brien. Backhand and saved by, looks like Aiden Ashley was there to save that one. McCarthy bringing it in the left. Keeping going. Sends it out.
Just no one there.
Was there to grab it.
Got to hit somebody in front of that net. Oh!
Tipped off of number 19.
Great idea.
Livingstone. Puck in the corner. Lucky puck deflected. 18 sends it up. Aiden Ashley grabs it. And
offside.
They're going to call an offside or hand pass from OA and bringing it down to them.
25 seconds left in the second period. Ooh, Berkey
Burke
covered.
grabs the puck as it comes flying to him after the face-off. I don't know if that's a shot on net or not, but puck battle. OA wins the draw. Kearns with the puck behind the net. 23 right on his tail. Poulos grabbing the puck from the side. Sends it out to Lawson. Lawson takes a check into the boards. Puck
Luckily,
out to
he
the
avoids
right.
half of that check. Otherwise, that would have been
23 got it
painful.
in. Kind of deep. Poulos with the and we have it out.
Period's over.
Good try to shoot. Little hang up with Corey and number 23.
So far in this game, it's been all Westwood, and it's been all Danny Sullivan, who has a hat trick today for Westwood. So he accounts for 3 of the 4 goals for Westwood.
So Sullivan again, levering from Gussie for a goal, Sullivan from Hamilton again for a goal, and Sullivan on his own for a goal. Shots from OA, 7 this round, bringing theirs up to 21, with Westwood with 12 that period, bringing their total to 20. Penalties from OA with Kearns for roughing, Westwood with no penalties, and power plays, Westwood with 1 out of 2 remaining in a goal from them for a power play.
So the shots on net are total pretty close?
Total to 21 for OA and 20 for Westwood.
So it's, as far as the shots go, close game, but the scoreboard, not close at all.
They just got to get it in the net.
They do. They do. And like I said, for seeding, I don't think you want to lose by 3 or more, so OA is going to have to get at least a couple of goals, get that deficit back to 2, and try to get themselves back into this game.
Absolutely.
in the third period.
All right, that'll do it. We're going to get the ice cleaned out, and we'll see you back in the third period.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
Tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on
Learn something new with the Ames Free Library. Relax with the Ron Van Dam Show.
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
Check in on the latest in live town meetings.
2022 Select Board meeting, and Happy New Year.
Stay up to date with Oliver Ames High School news and live sports.
Tiger Talk.
Share your thoughts on the community forum.
Welcome to Community Forum.
And listen to some exciting new music. So stay connected with Easton Community Access Television.
Welcome to Easton News. I'm Abby Kitchenham.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The annual town election is scheduled for Saturday, April 22nd, 2023.
Community events.
Be Inspired, Counseling Presents, a parent and child coping workshop centered around a new year and new beginnings.
And sports.
Pressure builds diamonds, so we live by that every day at practice, going into every game.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
for Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
podcasts!
ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver Ames students. Community Forum is where their host Priscilla talks about all things Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT. Happy listening!
Good evening and welcome to another edition of For the Love of Words. After a 3-year hiatus, join me, John Holgerson, and
Priscilla Almquist Olsen,
as we interview poets and musicians. Could you give the audience a little summary of your background as a child?
When I turned 7 or so, we were car bombed. That stuck out.
And have them share their love of words.
Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me?
A thin broth of moonlight caught in the trees spreads across the garden brush, so one side of every stick shimmers while the other sides melt into one another, a mass grave of cherry, pear, and pine.
For the Love of Words at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton & Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games.
All right, welcome back, everyone. ASIAF Arena here in Brockton, Mass. OA trailing Westwood 0-4. Been a rough start here for OA. Hopefully they can turn this around So I'll say this, Tom. I think what OA really needs to do is, for starters, they need to start passing the puck more.
Hell yeah.
And they also need to start bringing the pounding a little more. They need to start bringing the pain. Because without that physicality, they're not going to be able to make plays.
I completely agree. I feel like most of this game so far for OA, they've chipped the puck forward. They've poked the puck forward, but they haven't legitimately looked for their teammates and had tape-to-tape passes. That's what they need to do, play more as a team. OA wins the faceoff. Westwood gains possession. McCarthy steals the puck, puts it in front for Corey, tries to put it home, can't. Westwood gains the possession. Kearns is going to go back, trying to defend 23. Comes around the boards and out of the zone.
Good hard puck from...
OA looks like they have a little more speed, at least to start this third period. We'll see how that continues. Corey poke checks it forward, but one of the other Westwood players picks it up. Poulos up off the boards, kicked. Corey with it. Kicks it forward, but doesn't hit his teammate. Again, they need to start hitting their teammates with their passes. They're just not completing those plays. Comes right in front, around, kind of rolls along Brendan Burke's left pad. And he gets his left-hand glove up and over it. Looks like Aiden Ashley out there on defense with a now healed up Rothy on D. Had some blood coming out his nose earlier. Down to get it. Ashley tries to hit Paul. Can't. Ashley pokes it forward. Perrin coming up. Cross the blue line. They stay on side but lose possession. Westwood gains it, comes back around. He gets checked by Ashley, which is good. Oh, big check there to Jack Perrin.
Yeah, he kind of hit the board.
Good pass. Finally, we get a nice tape-to-tape pass. That was from Lawson to Dan Paul. Chip forward. Hit from behind. Put on net. Grothy with the puck. Kind of whiffs on it. Takes the body of a couple of Westwood players. Poke checks the puck. They're battling for it. Back behind the net. Aiden Ashley going to get it. Loses it. Kind of skates past the puck. Falls to the ice. Lawson finally gets it out. Dan Paul with a poke check. Dumps it forward. Into Westwood zone. They go back behind it. Line change. Long stretch pass. That'll be an icing. And OA and Westwood will have a face-off down the far end of the ice.
Quick shout out to some of our sponsors: ABA, Sign and Graphic Solutions, Global Contracting Services, and Pearl Vision.
OA players kicking the boards, trying to get back into this game. Tian wins the face-off, back to the D. Quick wrist shot by Poulos. Delugri, Tian to Tian behind the net. Loses the puck. Oh, gets knocked down. Back behind the net.
No, sorry, that was Tian.
Playing with it. Waiting. Hits his teammate, Delugri. He gets checked before he can get a shot off. Looks like Poulos dumps it back down into the zone. And Westwood gets it all the way down by us while Sean Kearns in front of the net tries to hit his teammate, Little Tian, who doesn't see it. He looks over his left shoulder, puck's over his right shoulder. And again, OA continues to struggle a little bit with their passing. Kearns will go back. He's getting pursued. Takes the puck away. Corey off his skate. Picked up by McCarthy. Brought all the way back. Oh, McCarthy got wrecked on the boards back there. He's a little slow to get up. Skate over. Livingstone tries to hit McCarthy, hits his skate. That's going to be an icing because it hit his stick before the red line. So again, OA just looks like they're struggling to just connect and get some chemistry going for some reason today, which is not really what you want to see the game before the playoffs start. McCarthy in the face-off circle, loses it to Westwood. Westwood still waiting, looking for a teammate, get a shot off of Berkey's stick. McCarthy, Livingstone, almost offside. Corey was able to hold up. Livingstone lost the puck for a second there. Comes back into the neutral zone. We have a 2-on-1.
That was offside.
That's wide of the net. Corey tries to get the puck, can't. Westwood gets it around. Berkey misses it. Grothy chips it. Corey gets it. Grothy knocks a player over who then crashes into Corey, and he gets knocked down.
Nobody was there.
OA seems to be getting aggravated. They get caught in a line change right now, right in front of the net. Big
block save.
Big left pad save. Berkey was sprawled out. Nice pass there by OA as he gets thrown to the ground from OA. That's Jack Perrin just got slammed on his back coming across the blue line.
That's a trip.
Lawson gets thrown down. He throws his arms up looking for a call. No call. Westwood wraps it around the boards. 17 drop pass for his teammate. Quick shot. Berkey with the pad save. The blocker.
Checked by Lawson.
OA still trying to get it moving forward, but can't because Westwood just gains the possession. They hit their teammate coming right off the bench.
That should be a penalty right there in itself.
Yep. Kearns. Paul. Lawson couldn't hang on to the puck. Always doing some quick line changes. Looks like they're getting a little tired. He gets checked up against the boards. That's
off a Kearns skate.
Poulos. Here comes DeLugri. He whiffs on it, gains it back, puts it in front. Quick, hard pass up to the neutral zone by Kearns. Kearns back to get it. He'll take his time. Hit his teammate. The other Tian taking it up ice. Dumps it forward. Little kick from the goalie's pads. Still back behind the net. Westwood gains possession. Oh, one of the Tians just thrown down. Rather, that's DeLugri. Oh, he gets thrown down. Westwood is being physical. They're just crushing the OA players, and there's no calls on anything. Obviously, checking's allowed, but a couple of questionable potential trips. Oh,
wow,
good setup in front. Tipped, luckily not into the net. There's a hook. You got to call that on 12.
And he knows it. He's heading straight over to the box.
Yep, definitely a slash by 12. We saw that right in front of us. So Oliver Ames finally gets what they need, which is a power play. Being down 4-0, they need some help, and they just got it. 2 minutes in the box, OA 5-on-4. Corey down to get the puck. Gets it back to the D. That's Lawson on D. Lawson over to his teammate. He fans on it. Back to Lawson. Lawson low shot. Corey tries to put it in.
Hey, and it's in.
It looks like
Jack.
Who
Perrin.
was that?
Jack Perrin.
Looks like Corey tried to shoot it, bounced off, and Perrin got the goal. Finally, OA gets on the board with 7 minutes, 57 seconds left in the third. Oliver Ames Tigers score a goal and are down 4-1. That gentleman for Westwood will come out of the box and will be back to even strength since OA scored. Corey with the assist. Perrin with the goal. The two Jacks. We got a whistle here. These guys are going at it.
I think Aiden Ashley and
Aiden Ashley was getting a little ticked off at what one of the Westwood players was doing to him. We'll have a face-off center ice. Aiden Ashley, Sean Kearns on D. Corey McCarthy, Livingstone. Center ice. Here we go. Referee doesn't like what that center is doing. They switch it up. Corey with it, dumps it down into the Westwood zone, and let's see if they can put the forecheck on and do anything with it. Corey knocks that out of the air and then shoots it back into the zone deep. Ooh. Quick pass. Can't get his stick on it. We got a tipped off the skate. Kearns will go back to get it. They're going to call that an icing.
Quick.
I'm actually surprised that was an icing. It hit a player, but
must have been before the red line.
Exactly. Yeah,
couple more sponsors. Bourne Auto Center here out of Easton, and ASIAF MC, Adjusters and Appraisers.
Lawson in the face-off circle. Matt Lawson, the junior. Tries to get it back. Westwood gains it. Good job by Grothy turning around, putting the body on the player to preventing him from coming towards the middle. They're battling for it back behind the net. Defense tapping the stick, looking for it. 5, he gets it. One-timer, tipped up and over the net by Westwood. Number 5 again dumps it forward to 18. He gets it. Cunningham smart enough to get that out. Off the boards. 10 dumps it forward. Berkey stops it. Cunningham to his teammate. Chips it forward. Dan Paul across center ice. Tries to get the shot. Gets deflected. Tries to put it in front off the pad of the goaltender. And here comes Westwood. They got a guy behind the defense. I don't even know if the D saw number 12 for Westwood. He was way up in the blue line. That's up in the net. Number 12 for
Sullivan.
Westwood. Sullivan, the captain, senior, the one that already has a hat trick in this game. Cherry picking way up in the blue line behind Oliver Ames' defense, which you can't let happen.
No,
but we'll have a face-off here to the right of Berkey. Owe wins it, gets around the boards, tries to get it to Corey. Corey gets around one of the Westwood players, tries to hit Livingstone. Livingstone pursuing, putting some forecheck on. Corey over to help. Puck comes in front. Down the neutral zone. Westwood still coming. That's offside. Ooh.
McCarthy got
a little tangled up there in his skates. Just under
fancy
6 minutes. Owe definitely playing with a little bit more intensity the last few shifts, which is encouraging. See if they can continue this. Face off on the dot, far side. Push forward by Livingstone, but can't get it all the way. He loses an edge. Corey lays on a check, which then takes out his teammate. McCarthy puts a check on. That's skimmed right off of Burke. Now Westwood's moving around with some speed, controlling the puck. Owe player goes down. Owe's down too low. They got to get their forwards up high to cover these defensemen. Finally comes out, chipped forward by McCarthy. McCarthy still pushing up towards the boards. We'll have Little Tian and DeLugri coming up. DeLugri tries to lay a check. Tian like a little mosquito out there getting his stick. And DeLugri able to pick it up. And DeLugri coming hard. He's held up. That's got to be a penalty.
We're going to have a penalty.
Hands down.
Here comes Burke.
Berkey's coming off the ice. Owe will have another power play.
With 4 minutes and 48 seconds
I'll
left.
tell you, Tian was integral in that play. Number 10, Brendan Tian, the freshman, was like a little mosquito out there, as they said.
Keep him out there.
Poke checking, getting the puck out, and he was able to get that puck forward to DeLugri, and DeLugri got
So I
got
like
held
this.
up, but is there no penalty?
So they're keeping the same line out. Usually they'll put their power play line on, but I think because of the
Oh, he's in the box. I see him now. Yeah, they didn't go to the typical power play line. They kept those guys out there to give them an opportunity to score. Quick pass, low shot, tipped. Goalie goes down. Bodies are crashing. You got 4 or 5 players down on the ice.
I don't know how
I
they
don't
can
even know
still
where
see
the
that
puck is. Here we go. From the point. Quick shot, low, deflected. Saved off the goaltender's pad. Tian with it. Back to the D. Kearns with a quick wrist shot. Low. Behind the net. Little Tian. Gets it back to his teammate. Back to the D. Quick pass. Careful. He's waiting. Looking for someone to cut. No one's cutting. Tian tries to put it in front. Can't hit anybody. His older brother. Wrist shot. Here comes McCarthy off the bench. That's another pass. Quick shot. Wide of the net. McCarthy goes to get the puck. Always slowing down, trying to set something up. They got to have some guys cutting. They're a little bit too flat-footed on this power play. McCarthy
Corey
with
goes
it,
out.
being patient. Corey, quick shot. High. Just over the post, or over the crossbar, rather. Back to Corey behind the net. He gets it back to the D. Sean Kearns over to the other Sean. That's McCarthy. McCarthy trying to hit Dan Paul. In front, goalie catches it. So we got 26 seconds left on the power play. 25, they lost a second on the clock there. The clock manager didn't hit that right away. I'd love to see OA get a goal here with 25 seconds left on this power play and get within 2. Could make this game at least a little interesting.
Now they have the power play line out.
They do. McCarthy, Corey, Lawson, Livingstone, Perrin. That's the typical power play line for OA. They will finish this power play with that lineup. A lot of discussions here between the players and how they're lining up and what's going on.
Oh, I think they're talking. Oh, I
clock.
think they're talking about the clock, and something happened.
It's not showing the
where they
time
took
on the penalty.
Time of the penalty. It was
It was
25 seconds.
Yeah, it should have been a couple more on it.
Agreed.
They seemed a little late to hit the button, so.
Oh, they're giving us extra 5.
It did look like they waited before they hit the button, so they have 30 seconds. Up, hold on.
Now the other team is gonna. Technically, I think it was only like 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah,
not
refs
5.
explaining it to the coaches.
And the coaches take it.
And the puck drop. McCarthy, quick shot off the glass. Livingstone, Lawson, quick wrist shot. That goes high. And
right off the back of
I think that bounced off of the boards, off of the glass, and that might have came up over the back of the net and maybe hit Quinn, the goaltender, off the back of the head.
Let's see on a replay here.
Yeah, it's hard to
Couldn't quite
see.
see it. It's hard to see, but I think that's what happened. I think it hit off the boards, came back over the goalie, and hit off the back of his back and into the net.
Well, this game just got interesting. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Westwood calls a timeout. They want to kill this momentum because Oliver Ames just scored a couple goals in this period.
Within 3 minutes.
They get it within 2, so now OA is down 2-4 to Westwood. Just over 3 minutes left in the period, as Aaron said. And we will see what both teams look to do in the next minute or so. If OA can somehow find a way to keep this momentum going, get yet another goal, they would then have a chance, with less than a minute left, a face-off down the other end, possibly to pull the goaltender and try to go for the tie to OT. But before we even worry about that, we got to see what happens here with 5-on-5 and see if OA can get something going. Looks like the same line that was out there, close to it. Lawson with the goal.
Good high flop.
Lawson with the goal. Corey with the assist.
Ooh, 4 on 2.
Quick shot off of almost the face mask of Berkey. Westwood still has the puck. Quick move off the post. 23 going to get it. They try to go back behind. Andy Poulos pursuing. Puts a check on. McCarthy comes out with the puck. He's a scrappy player. See what he can do across the neutral zone. He gets it all the way down deep into the zone. See if he can put it in front. Westwood gains the puck. Poulos tries to keep it in but can't. Here comes Westwood with some speed. Quick shot. That's wide of the net. That's going to come up and out of the zone. Westwood dumps it back in. They have to tag up to get on sides.
Away with a quick
2
line change.
minutes left.
Sends it up.
Nice pass by Kearns getting it up ice. Oh, he tries to drop it for Perrin but can't. Westwood picks it up. Quick shot deflected. Another shot up high off the glass. Doesn't hit the netting. Puck stays alive. D keeps it in. Always tries to get it out. Lawson. Perrin now with it. He dumps it off the boards, back behind the goaltender. He's butterflied, trying to prevent anything coming. Quick pass, 2-on-1. Comes around the net. Tien going to pursue. Number 17 for Westwood gains the possession. Intercepted by Perrin. Quick one-timer saved
by
Berkey. Luckily he blew the whistle because he caught it and then dropped it, and then they blew the whistle, but he had it. Just over 1 minute left. Westwood 4. OA 2. OA keeps the same line out there on offense, trying to get something going, give themselves an opportunity. Quick save by Berkey, and someone gets the rebound stick on it. Berkey makes 2 quick saves. Exactly 1 minute left in the third period.
Defense on Westwood changes out.
OA's been battling back. Kearns all the way up around, trying to hit Livingstone, and he does. Livingstone, quick shot, saved by the goaltender. Kick back, the D, dumps it forward. McCarthy back to the D. D to McCarthy. McCarthy to Poulos. Poulos, quick shot, tries to get tipped or redirected by one of the OA players. Oh, Sean Kearns just takes the puck, knocks down the player. Good job. Quick chip up by Westwood. 24, it's a quick shot, saved, and then luckily misses the rebound.
Deflected off of the...
Corey with it, tries to hit his teammate, gets deflected by number 12. Caught by McCarthy. He's coming across the middle, tries to get a quick shot, misses, gets another shot, saved by the goaltender. So they just under 4 seconds left in the game. Berkey made the initial save on the last sequence. That puck was just ripe for a rebound score for Westwood, but they luckily for OA go wide. 3.7 seconds left. OA down 2-4. Face off to the left of Westwood. Referee is having a discussion, resetting. Puck is dropped. Clock goes. That's going to be the game. So the bad news, OA drops another loss here today to end the season. The good news, they were down 4-0 and they came from behind to make it at least respectable and make it a game. Just a little bit too late. But I like the way they finished the game. And now it looks like both Westwood and Olive Ames will go into the tournament. Not sure the exact date when that starts. Westwood does have another game left on their schedule Wednesday against North Attleboro.
I think playoffs start in March. I think it's late. It's March 3rd.
Okay, but OA's regular season is officially over. So they'll start training and working hard, preparing and getting ready for the playoffs. Those seedings will probably come out later this week, I would expect, on what that looks like and where they're going to play and who their opponent will be. Most likely it will be an away game. They have to finish 16th or higher to host a home game, and this loss definitely won't propel them probably up into that section of hosting a home game. However, they're in the playoffs. That's the great news. Both these teams, they could meet each other at some point in the tournament. We'll see you guys in just a little bit. Stay tuned for the playoffs when they do start. When they do, come out, support your home Oliver Ames Tigers. Hopefully we get a big crowd. I know we have great support. Thanks to everybody out there for supporting, watching our games this whole season. Aaron Grothy, Tom Corey, Chris Giametti. Our filming staff has been great.
Couple more sponsors here. Easton Country Club, Diable Builders Incorporated, Morse Insurance Agency, Inspired Technology, T&M Realty Corporation, and Michael A. Poulos, Attorney at Law. Thank you all so much for your patronage. We appreciate everything you do. And a special thanks to ECAT for hosting this game tonight. We appreciate all you guys and everything you do for us. So thank you so much.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the playoffs.
We'll see you soon.
Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton and Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.